Go horn, salute, and good morning. A little wake and bake going on today. It's actually a State of the Union / State of the Channel address here. As El Presidente, I have message to give all to my loyal viewers, all two of you. YouTube has made some changes here. They like Elon now. They want money for the product that they're providing, which ain't that good of a product anymore. What had happened was defragging my computer. They kept sending me this thing, if we don't allow an ad blocker on here and you won't get no video. Well, yesterday they got me. There's a little box that said allow ads on YouTube. Okay, I'll pay for fuck it, I'll deal with the ads or buy the membership. Well, I had to buy the membership, give them the fucking credit card information. They need it so fucking bad. And now I've got a 30-day free trial. They want a little less than $20 a month for this. Actually, it comes out to about $138 a year. Elon only wants $8 a month for his shitty service, and that comes out to $80 a year. So now the game's changed. Now here's the thing, though. I had 3 channels. I lost one because they pulled it. Now, I bought an individual free trial on an individual basis. Well, that means I can't use my other channel. I would have to buy a family channel, one for me, mom, and Junior, but I'm not a family. So if I want to run multiple accounts, I need a family account. Well, that's more money that I don't fucking have. We're already paying $100+ a month for cable. And now these jokers want even more money to go through this. It's a fucking joke. I remember the good old days when I was growing up. There was black and white TVs and had these little antennas and put foil on it and had to stand like this to get reception. And UHF, Channel 41, that's the local underground TV station and all that good shit. And then cable TV come out. And then you had package options. Well, I'm into NASCAR, so I got to have the ESPN, TNN, and Billy Bob Redneck station. So, yeah, I had to pay an extra money for level 3 NASCAR tier or NFL package, whatever the fuck. You got your straight channel, but if you follow sports, I used to, you might need to get an extra channel or two, and that's just mo money. Now, today, I've got this... I got this desktop here, and they're becoming obsolete. They are. The laptops will always still have, you can move these things around, so watch out for them new batteries. They like to explode, but no, this desktop's getting obsolete. A lot of the work I was doing is being clipped up now. So here's my dilemma. I kept my church channel, the Living Branch Outlaw Snake Church. They're doing their best to get rid of Allison Manson. Oh, and on top of this, the museum unfriended me on Facebook. I don't get the people at the museum are volunteers. They're a bunch of older folks, uptight, rich, higher echelon types. You get what I'm saying. They do the lunches and fundraisers and shit like that. Me and my lady, we go out and do groundwork. Now, here's something. You don't know what you're doing in social media. You can't do that in social media. Well, I can do whatever the fuck I want in social media because I damn near made 6,000 videos. Here's the thing, though. I've never, ever catered to anybody. I've only catered to reality. I've tried to keep things real. One time I talked to a lady at the museum. She goes, you use the F words and people like us don't like that. Well, I'm not making videos for you. I'd be a miserable motherfucker if I had to make work to please the whole goddamn world. I'm not that way. Don't want to be that way. I'm not going to kiss your fucking ass for a couple views and no pennies. I kept it real. I make whatever. And if you're entertained by it, great. And if not, don't watch it. I don't give a fuck. I cater to a certain crowd, a rough crowd, people that cuss, smoke, drink, and all that. I think some of this, too, is the Halloween thing. So, no, not only clipped up there, but clipped up here. Now, my health ain't so good. I've been really sick this month. And I'm noticing my church numbers ain't growing, the online snake church. I've got good message. We're totally man, we're unique. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing online. And here's the thing, though. My channel has never, ever been stuck doing one thing. We've done many things. And I sat there yesterday when this popped up on me and Nolan. I'm like, We've been like our own TV show and channel for the last 5 years. And like any sitcom, any show, eventually they pull the plug on that and it's just nothing more than a fucking memory. Guys, I live in the real fucking world and we're financially strapped. I'm spending $300 a month on fucking cats. I blew through my $160 worth of food a week ago. I'm already dependent on my old lady for my bottle. If I want to get high, get a bottle or eat, I have to depend on her. I paid the rent, we got the heat, we got water, we can take a shower here in a few minutes, but, you know, it's all the rest I'm having problems with. I can't even afford a car now. That's how tight shit's getting. So when this wants you got $100, now we want an extra $20. Well, shit, my trash is $20. There's another $20. I have a lawn guy that comes out through the summer. That's $50 for the month. Oh, and then, you know, renter's insurance, another 50. Here's a 50, here's 100, here's a fucking, it's just, God, break out another $100 bill constantly. I don't know how long I can keep this up. I don't. And then, most of you motherfuckers out there doing the nasty comments. Me and the old lady figured this out. 9 out of 10 people who leave a nasty comment on your channel, the fucking trolls, are goddamn Karens. Yeah, it's usually a fucking Karen. They'll sit there and leave a nasty on your fucking channel. I did this Halloween video. Fucking thing, I gotta roll a new one. On a murder site here in town, and someone goes, well, it's obvious you don't like God, and he knows how you stand, and we know how you feel about Halloween. You will get what you deserve. And I just sent a comment back just saying, well, thank you. God bless you. See you at the Snake Church, you vile sinner. I have a feeling that's kind of what happened to me at that museum up the street. Somebody up there got their nose bent out of shape. Don't know me. I guess the woman who I used to talk to has probably left. She wasn't doing too good a while back. And now this donkey fuck shit. So my Allison Manson channel's kind of on hold. I got to wait 30 days. Can we run this? And we'll take your fucking ads. So, you know, I don't want to spend no more money and I have to on this. We're scratching our heads now. It's like, what do we fucking do? I mean, I could go back to a telephone, but, you know, I'm not going to sit there all day watching videos on my, you know, Deadliest Catch or my boat channel and that. I'm not going to watch that. I might listen to a couple of Slayer songs and that's it. Go, you know, Google up some information. I'll close out with this. I've made no money in 5 years. I'm at 5,956 videos. And if I make 6,000, great. And if I don't, who gives a fuck? I watched this boating couple. And about a month or so ago, she was whining, man, this ain't worth the money and our time and all that. And I sent a reaction back. And they did a show. Here's what happens. Here's the gear we use. I don't make no money. I'm not going to buy a bunch of fancy gear like these people, drones and cameras and fuck that. I'm not getting paid for this. They get about $300 an episode. They do. And it takes them roughly about 10 hours to process a video. And they got the editing gear. Oh, yeah, you got the fancy camera, but you got to come home and edit it, piece it together, and that takes time. Oh, then you got to load it on this motherfucker. With my new camera here, the loads take about 30 minutes now. My last camera from 2013, snap done. No problem. No. They make $15,000 a year doing YouTube videos. That's what I make in a year. Do the math that don't add up, does it? So, that's my dilemma here. I don't know how much longer I want to roll with this. I want to try to get it at least to the end of the year and go from there. And the church thing, I'd like to quit it. Not really, but it's not growth. It's not moving. I mean, only one person, my bro in Cleveland, he'll leave a comment and a like, but nobody else will hit anything. God, I can't even get a reaction out of that. So, State of the Union here, things have changed. They want money. In 30 days, we'll see if we can juke and jive this without having to pay the extra money. If I have to pay extra money, I don't know what I'm going to do because to me, this ain't worth it. Yeah, and here's the thing now with cable TV. There we go back to those tier packages. Well, I don't watch sports no more. Ever since Bubba Wallace, fuck NASCAR. Since football players took a fucking knee, fuck you. Hockey players are now not even hockey players to run around in rainbow gear. Fuck that shit. I just need a spattering of some news. Yeah, a little bit of news and some weather. Now, the great thing about the tube versus just having a phone, I can get news from all over. But if I go back to a phone, I'm limited. I don't know what to do. Everything's so fucking costly now, and this is frustrating, obviously, and I've made enough donkey hate videos. You know how they have fucked me through the donkey Nazi. And it's just a few thoughts. It's the State of the Union, State of the Channel. We'll just, it is what it is. One day one day I'm not going to be back. Well, yeah, if I vanished for a long time, either I got sick and died, sick in the hospital, we don't have no money, we went back to the old ways. Everything runs a course. Everything in life will run a course eventually. And this is definitely starting to run a course. Horn salute. Thank you for waking and baking. If you watched and lasted this long, hit that like and subscribe. There we go. Oh, did you know you didn't need all that Norton Security and McAfee shit? I just do it all right here with normal operating diagnostic shit. So have a good day, guys.